Yeah.
Shalom, shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. God will honor to the apostle and elders that rule well. Salutation to the Akim across the globe that pushes the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, in all truth and sincerity. And we say Shalom.
Shalom. Yeah, so we kick off with this is Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 31. He said, "And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them."
Because you have, like when we out on the streets and things, you have people coming, you know, and appearing to be like Yahweh Hashem Shai people, because they'll say like they know the scripture and they know that scripture and they don't do this and they don't do that. You know, they'll appear like that. You understand? But when we really bring out the words, the scriptures, you understand, they don't really do them.
God.
Because they're still going to eat the pork, they're still going to commit adultery and these things.
Okay.
You know? Go ahead.
I'll pick one for you.
Okay.
Because in James it said, be ye not hearer only, but also doers.
Okay.
This is James chapter 1 verse 22. It says, "But be ye doers of the word, and not hearer only, deceiving your own self."
Good. Because you'll be only deceiving your own self.
Good.
You understand? Be hearers, be doers of the word, and not hearers only, not just not just hear the word.
Good.
But you have to do what the scriptures say.
Good.
So that, yeah. You understand? Because in the day, what was written in this book is where Yahweh Shai ordained.
Good.
You understand? So you have to be a doer, not a hearer only, because you have people, you have Jakes especially, who have the scriptures and Psalms taken dust.
Good,
You
yeah.
understand? And they'll be quoting from the scriptures as well.
Good.
But that don't mean they live in the scriptures. You understand? Because they only hear any word, they're not doing it. Just like when they go in these harlot houses, in these churches, these so-called churches.
Good.
You understand? Yeah, they'll go and hear the word from what the pastor bringing out, the little 2 verses the pastor bringing out. But that don't mean they live in the scriptures. They're not doing them. They're just hearing them. And by them hearing, yes, they'll be able to be quoting some scriptures, but they're not doing it.
Good.
Well,
Looking for this precept here. I want for you to say whatever is written before time was written for our learning.
Yeah, a beautiful precept.
Yeah, this is something.
Yeah, because they will come up and appear to be learning something, or they'll be hearing. Let us do this and let us do that, but eventually they don't do it. They don't practice in the scriptures, because they'll be going to, again, they're going to the churches and they're hearing the precepts and things coming out, but the women still wearing pants. They still have weave in their hair. They're still shaving their eyebrows, still looking nice to go in the harlot houses, in these so-called churches. But yet still, they hear the word. Yet still, they know the scriptures. You understand? But I don't mean they're doing them.
Yeah, you got the most I said they are hypocrites.
They're hypocrites, can. But let's pretend. But one thing, the Most High knows and sees all things. You can't trick you. That is why the scriptures, like what the brother now read, you'll be deceiving your own self.
Good.
It's your own self you're deceiving. You can put on a show for man, you know.
Good.
You can put on a show for man to appear all well holy and solely. But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai knows and sees all things.
God. This is Romans chapter 15 verse 4. "For whatsoever thing is written aforetime were written for our learning."
Can.
That, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it was whatever was written 4 times, which is these scriptures.
Good.
It was written for our learning.
Good.
To know how to go about life.
Good.
To know how to go about certain things. The laws, statutes, and commandments, it was written for us, for our learning.
Good.
So we could take examples of the things in these scriptures.
Good.
Well,
This is 4 John. You got the loving in words. And the Most High said, love not in words.
Can.
Right? With the scripture said, with the lips they show much love.
I know what.
Yeah.
Can.
This is our 1 John chapter 3 verse 18. My little children, let us not love in words,
Can.
neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
In deed and in truth.
There's an action.
There's an action.
And
There's a doing
And
word.
what the precept right there for it? Ezekiel 33.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that really is it.
yeah.
You understand? There's an action word.
Yeah.
So don't just say it, don't just speak it, because it's just words. But you have to do it. You have to live the scriptures.
Then, back in Ezekiel 33:31, and they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them, for with their mouth they show much love, but their heart is gone after their covetousness.
Yeah, they have going after the covetousness.
Son,
Because with the mouth they show much love, but they're not on that. They're on other things. They're on other things of the world.
yeah, can you are the rudiments of the world.
I can. Understand? So going out after their own covetousness, wickedness,
Good.
and pretending. But you could only, as I say, you could only pretend in front of man.
Good.
You understand? But Yahweh Hashem, your shine knows and sees all things. You know when you're on shit. That one?
Yeah, that one is. This is Psalm 78 verse 34. When he shewed them, then they sought him, and they returned and inquired early after the Most High, and they remember that the Most High was their rock, and the high power their redeemer. Nevertheless, they did flatter him with their mouth. This is going into. You understand? It said, and they lie unto him with their tongue. Yeah. That's what Jacob's come up and do, you know.
Can.
You understand?
They'll come up and say all kind of things.
Yeah. Right. So he said they would go after their own covetousness with some of them Christmas, Valentine, you understand, Carnival.
Can.
You know,
Carnival is a big one, you know?
yeah.
Because after after Carnival, they just be going and take the ashes on the head, you know?
Yeah, there's the sign of Tammuz.
Yeah.
Give it praise to Tammuz.
And feel like if they're doing a good thing.
Yeah.
After the thing down Carnival and all them kind of thing. You understand? They're going and take the sign of Tammuz on the forehead and with them ashes.
Yeah,
You
pray
understand?
for Tammuz.
Like if they're doing something good, that is hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Because you know what you're doing is wrong according to the scriptures, because some of them just reading it. So they know. You understand?
You know, they won't understand it.
Can.
So there's a rumor say they have a zeal, like a bring it out for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. So they got zeal for the Most High. This is Romans 10. Romans 10:1. It said, brethren, my heart desire and prayer to Yahweh for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. For they being ignorant of the Most High righteousness, and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submit themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High.
Because they're not going according to where Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai said. They're not going according to that. But yet, they're going after with them, because what else going with Jakes? They like to justify the actions. When they do something wrong, they're justifying. They know it's wrong, and they'll be in their head, it will be like, I know this wrong, but I go ask for forgiveness after. You know that kind of way? They like to justify the wrong.
Jake is something else.
Jake, by
that piece of fear that.
Yeah,
Jake is something else, God. They know this, the word of the Most High, but they're still not going to do it.
Can.
Let me see. This is Jeremiah 44:16. As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us, in the name of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we will not hearken unto thee. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offering unto her, as we have done, we and our father, our kings, our prince, in the city of Judah, and in the street of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty victual, and were well, and saw no evil. And that's what they're doing. You understand? Got to know this is what they are about. They say that we're not gonna do this. We can continue. We can continue following Christianity, continue walking in Islam, Rastafarian. We can continue, being a part of this world.
And like the proud.
Exactly.
The proud with it, because with the scripture already, but I know they actually making it bold then that we're not doing that. We're doing what we want.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're doing their own thing.
We should bring out Titus 1:16.
Can, yeah, bring out one time. Yeah.
And I piece of the time with that.
Can, this is
You want to read it?
No, I'm gonna read for you. This is Titus chapter 1, verse 16. He said, they profess that they know the Most High.
Yeah, because they'll come up to God know the heart, and they know the Most High, and this and that. Go ahead.
That one face it.
Jeremiah.
Can. Yeah, they like to say that.
Yeah, they like to say that.
They like to say that. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9.
Okay.
The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked.
Okay.
Who can know it?
Who can know it? So they love to say God know the heart. You understand?
Yeah,
but the heart wicked.
Yeah, the word heart in the Hebrew is lab, which go back to your mind.
Can.
That the heart is only the organ that pump blood.
Can.
Speaking by your mind. Verse 10. I, the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, search the heart. I try the realms, even to give every man according to his way, and according to the fruit of his doing.
Can.
There's the Titus chapter 1, verse 16. He said, they profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate.
Because actually that way is a reprobate.
And
because they'll say, as I said, they'll say they know God. They know the Most High.
good.
But when you really check the partying, the partying, they eating the pork and thing, and doing the abominable acts.
Good. Yeah, they know the Most High. They're not going to do the things that the Most High hate, and the Most High hate all iniquity.
That's right.
So if you know the Most High, you know the Most High hates something, and you claim you love the Most High, you're not going to do these things that the Most High hate.
And that's just to show the logo according to the scriptures. There's hearers alone. Not doing what the scriptures said to do. What Yahweh Hashem to do.
Disobedient children.
Disobedient. But they will listen to the girlfriend, they will listen to the boss. They will listen to the heathens.
Yeah. This is what they know. This is 1 John 2 and 50. He said, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Can. And it's a reason for that.
Good.
For not loving the world, it's a reason for that. Because if you love the world, you'll be caught up on the world, and you wouldn't be studying your Hashem Yahushai.
Good.
So it have a reason for that. Love not the world.
Good.
Neither the things therein. Because they too could become an idol.
Good.
When really and truly, we're not supposed to be worshipping no idol.
Not supposed to.
Not so.
Say, have no other gods before me.
Can. And you see what Jesus get up with? They were when they hear the word idol, there's automatically think like about a statue or something.
Yeah.
But anything could be an idol.
Anything.
Whether it's your girl, whether it's a car, anything could be an idol once you're worshipping that.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. And they that use this world, he said, as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away.
Can. I can't remember the piece of it. Well, just roughly paraphrase it. laying the treasures now.
Oh, I think this is Matthew.
Yeah, somewhere there.
The treasure in heaven.
Can.
There's somewhere in Matthew, right?
Because the things of this world, the destruct, how to put it by the, it can be destroyed. It's going to be destroyed as a matter of
Actually,
fact.
the world pass away.
Exactly, it can. Pass away. Them things don't matter. But Jakes love it so. But yet still they say they know God. But they still having idols.
Because I paraphrase it. You want it?
Yeah, you can bring it out.
Let's go find it. Let's see. Yeah.
But as something happened to Jakes, first thing there's get religious one time in it.
Yeah.
All the time they studying about repenting and things, they studying repentance. But as something happened to them, they get religious one time. Oh God help man, all them kind of thing. But you didn't know the Most High before. You didn't inquire before. Because those see banging all day and the passing straight. At that times I see people face plenty times like a person walking up and down so they can't say they're not hearing or they're not seeing we out there. That is why really actually they do have an excuse in that day. They cannot say that because that is mercy, right? Because the words of Yahweh Hashem El Shai pushing from the four corners of the earth. It have no way nobody could say that they never hear the word. Because the Most High Son was warning before anything is to take place.
Looking for the precept Yahweh Shai said if I didn't come, I had no cloak for the sin. So everybody hear this word.
Hear it, can't say they never hear it. And no excuse. Let's
see what I find. Look, I'll read this one for you first and Brian, look for the next one. This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 21. He said, for where your heart is, there will your, he said, for where your treasure is, he said, there will your heart be also. You understand? And the treasure go back to the most of them treasures this world. You understand?
So which what your treasure is you set your treasures in the world, that which your mind will be in the world. Your mind wouldn't be focused on repentance and turning back to Yahweh Hashem Shai and serving him to the best you could. Because the mind will be where the treasure is, which is in the world.
This one this really scripture say in Colossians. This is Colossians 3. Colossians chapter 3 verse 2. It says, set your affection on things above and not on things on the earth. You understand? Yeah, so set your affection on things above. Speak my tongue.
Yeah, so on things above, because things in this world don't matter. It will be that's just for a matter of time. Just for a time. You understand? Set your your treasures above. Thinking about the kingdom. Thinking about where we used to have. How you'll be the rulers. How you'll be with your house shy. That is the thing we're supposed to be settling your mind on. Not settling your mind in the world, on things of the world. You understand? Thinking about being with your house shy. These are the things we're supposed to be studying. Ruling, being the rightful rulers of the kingdom. That is what we're supposed to be settling your mind on. We supposed them two we supposed to be setting your mind and wanting to come out of here.
That's right.
And doing what it takes to make it out of here.
So let's close off with this one. Yeah. Alright, this is Peter. This is 1 Peter chapter 3. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
And that's what we're looking forward to. Someday, we tell our son, we will meet the kingdom.
Right.
So with that, we want to give our praises to our Bashem Yoshai, Bashem Kakodas. God will see that person that we will. Salutation to the Akram, who bless videos edifying. Shalom.
Shalom.